Hello everyone. Today I have a rather in-depth and detailed review and chance to look at a lot of old, early to mid-80s Texas Instrument programs and how-to books and applications.
The home computer from Texas Instruments. This is the one.
First, I'll take a look at the Texas Instrument Home Computer Microsoft Multiplan Information Management book on solid-state cartridge and program discs that are included. And I could show you, basically it's a binder with instructions and then cassettes on how to use the cassettes for the programs provided. It's a spider. Gross. Let's go to... There we go. So, yes, the Microsoft Multiplan electronic worksheet and solid-state cartridge and disc set. So, just quick flip through, a lot of programs and information, catalog, directory, pretty much kind of like in my HP calculator video. Just a lot of stuff you're able to do with the programs and the products provided. Just skip past that. Disappointed that it's missing one of them, but really, I'm sorry I said cassettes earlier. They're not even cassettes. It's more of a 8-track tape, really. Which would be even older than a cassette. Or even more outdated than a cassette. So I'm sure it plugs in, or you have to insert into the bottom of the calculator or the computer monitor. So that's that book. Got that out of the way. I'll just quickly take you through the application software, cassettes, and the books that go with them. Each of these are a different program. I didn't write this on there. This is how I got them. The Teach Yourself Basic Information and then Extended, so I guess that would be part 2. A football game, a hangman game, a personal record keeping, how to keep track of home finances, a budget, and a terminal emulator for phones and phone jacks and computers, and one random book, and then fundamentals, and then the fundamentals book on typewriter and language, and then a programming basics book for TI. So what we know now is the TI calculators, TI programming and software from the Texas Instrument Corporation long ago. So pretty much what these programs were, when they were new, what's really cool is I really do like the Kmart price tag, $37.88, and the key price tag also of the same price, which basically just shows where it was at in the store, what department. So what the boxes contain are, I'll just flip this one over. They contain a booklet on all the stuff you can do with the software provided and the cassette that you listen to on your boombox, your radio, that sort of goes step by step on what you can do with the calculator or the device you're working with. In the front. And for being almost 40 years old, I think these are from 1979. So for being almost 40 years old, they're in pretty good shape, really good shape. Even the price tag's held up. So yeah, so I have the home computer, the household budget management, the personal record keeping, terminal emulator, Teach yourself Basic. I guess that pretty much stands for itself. Learn basic programming with the calculator and the computer. And then part 2 of that. So it wasn't so basic after all. Command module. This was on sale apparently. And a more beaten up one, sad to see, but Hangman, so a little entertainment after you're done learning complicated math equations. Of course, each one is exactly the same. They all contain one booklet on what the cassette basically contains, what information that you're trying to learn, and the cassette. And a lot of them have this empty space, so I really don't know if they're missing one of these, but here's the cassette you put in the radio and you listen to. So it's audio. Pretty much sums it up. It's in a nifty little plastic container. Really nice. Just shows how information had to be absorbed back then compared to what we do now with iPads and basic computer search engines, really. And here's the Programming Basic book for the TI home computer, which then evolved into what we know as now the TI graphing calculator. All the programs, everything you can input into the system, directions, equations. And the fundamentals of the TI-99 assembly language, which basically could translate into input systems and numbers and what we do now with HTML for URL addresses. Thank you everybody for watching, and stay tuned for more videos as they are going to get more and more complicated and more weird.